Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
And you could see them losing confidence, and it turned into a domino effect.
So Dallas will get the first possession. Pass to Irving. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, B.A., when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Williamson, no good. Doncic deciding where to go with it. And it's Green missing. Now McCollum, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The handles of C.J. McCollum on full display.
Doncic outside. Little turnaround. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis. But in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
Pass to Valanciunas. Valanciunas sets a screen. To the paint. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Doncic with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Washington outside. A deep three. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. If you look at Ingram, it seems like he only gets better with age, Smitty.
Yeah, you're so right. There's a case to be made that since he won the Most Improved Player Award in 2020, he's only continued to improve. His game gets more well-rounded every season.
Now here's McCollum. 23 points his last outing. To the right side. Williamson for three. Lively grabs a miss.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
And it's good for two.
Insanely quick on that release. Kyrie, beautiful.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Not everyone is going to score 20 points a game. And Herb Jones has embraced his role on the defensive side, Smitty.
BA, some call him the straitjacket because what he does on the defensive end, he's tall and lanky, and he's not easy to shake off.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Gliding down the lane, McCollum with the hard finish.
Pass to Irving. Here's Powell. Back to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. It's Powell on the wing. No good off the back of the rim. And Ingram has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. Trailing by 2. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
They'll be looking to impose their will against this team, something they couldn't achieve last season.
Pass to Washington. Back to Irving. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Terrific body control from Kyrie and the showtime finish.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Green for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Here's Williamson. And he gets the bucket.
That's about as tough as a finish you'll see. But when you're up against someone as strong as Zion, contact doesn't faze him.
Now here's Doncic. He's been an offensive force, averaging close to 34 a game. Powell sets a screen. And it's Doncic missing. The Pelicans trail. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
.51 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Ingram. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Doncic outside. And he lays it up and in.
And the strength of Doncic allows him to play through contact. Surprised he didn't get the start treatment there. No whistle.
For three, McCollum. The shot no good. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Doncic. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
To the middle. Here's Nance. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Gafford.
Substitution on the court.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Fires for three. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Mavericks on top, up
16.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
Marshall can't hit.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Gafford grabs the miss. The Mavericks leading. Pass to Irving. Left side Jones. Down low. Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
First team foul.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Nance.
Derrick Jones Jr. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
Uses the glass on the layup. Irving's got 9.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Marshall. And Gafford with the block. Pass to Exum. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, BA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of the game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Here's Irving. Dallas, no good that time either.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
This is just a case of Brandon Ingram getting stronger and more able to play through contact.
Pass to Exum. Now here's Irving. 6 to shoot. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Can you believe that's their first turnover? Good ball security has really helped them build this lead.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. A clear look from McCollum. And that one's long.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Irving looking around. Over Ingram. Back to Irving. Fade away. Knocks down the long J. Irving's got 12 points in the game.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his third foul so far.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
To the inside. And Williamson throws it down.
You know what you're going to get when Zion's at the rim. An aggressive finish.
Washington left side. Rebounded by Ingram. And it's Jones with the ball for New Orleans. 6-point game. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Left side Ingram. Pass to Jones. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul. There's a minute 17 left in the second period. Here's Hawkins. Back to Ingram. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
It's so fun to see Brandon Ingram evolve. He's a true student of the game, and each year he keeps improving.
And the Pelicans making a change here. And the Mavericks with possession here. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle big time.
Reason why, that opens up driving lanes. Makes it dangerous for teams to W in the post. The offense becomes more dynamic.
Now here's McCollum. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Right side Green. Outside Hardaway. Over Jones. Jones with the block.
Fantastic defensive read from Jones. I love his energy.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's Washington. Kicks it to Doncic. Puts up a 3. Hits the trifecta. Doncic has got his third bucket of the night.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Mavericks on top, up 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. The Pelicans trail. Picked by Williamson. Inside. From the lead. And he sinks the layup. Williamson's got 10 points.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will. Outside, Green.
Here's Irving. Pass to Green. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Tries yet again. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
The essence of the game is deception. And Kyrie, one of the best in the business.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
It's stolen by Washington. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Valanciunas with a rebound. Right now a close game in New Orleans. Williamson in. Oh!
They doubted me. I'ma be the biggest thing they ever seen. See my name in flashing lights and cover magazines. Do it for the real ones and I do this for my team. They want me to fall off so bad, so bad. I don't know what you had, you had. Born winner, Saint Laurent Center. He did fall out, so this of temptation on my. Scoop her up just like a line drop. Know my body. I go crazy, I go loco about that day's love. So promoters, please don't try me. I drop hits so just like Tiny. Then post the ladies drip all on my IG. Diamonds chilly, neck wrist waterfall just like TLC. Keep it flies, now get on about a dozen, they ain't believe in me. Rich spill Louis V, chrome hard and Tom Ford. Couldn't afford to watch, now I rock rollies and I got time for it. They jacking me, my heart got rabies, I need a tech shot. Small town here, I started with nothing and I'm the best at.
Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Man, that was a tough loss. One or two breaks go their way, and it's a totally different outcome.
Yeah, really a game that they should not have lost, but sometimes even when you play your best, it might not be good enough.
It's so much fun getting to watch Sabonis go to work inside.
And you're going to get a double-double pretty much any night from him. The points are always there, and he can rebound with the best of them. Sabonis, a force in the NBA. And such a gifted finisher. Once Kyrie gets inside, he knows he's got you where he wants you.
Pass to Green. 19-footer. The rebound. By Murray. And it's Murray with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Fox outside. Here's Sabonis. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. 4 seconds left. And Sabonis slams it in.
Sabonis is an elite rebounder, and that's definitely high up on the scouting report.
Irving for three. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Inside. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Murray gets off the floor so fast, showing you his athleticism.
Outside Irving. Doncic on the wing. Launches it. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Green. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Irving for three. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
And while they were regarded as the better team, they actually lost the season series last year. Of course, matchups play a big part in that.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Now here's Doncic. Last game he had 34 points. Irving for three. Outside for Green. Here's Jones. Outside Irving. It's stolen by Fox. Back come the Kings in transition. The teardrop. Rebounded by Green.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
Here's Irving. Can't hit from in close.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And this late in the season, Grant, would you say the adage, nobody is 100% rings true?
100%. I mean, at least that was the case for me. There's some truth in that saying, though, for everyone. Most guys might not be 100% until they get a full off-season of rest.
So both teams making some changes here. The Mavericks trailing. From deep, here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
To the inside, Duarte. And it's good for 2. Duarte's got 5 points.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable. This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Murray with it. He's picked up by Jones. With the fadeaway. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Yeah, and quick. Like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 8-point game. And it's good. 2 points.
Just 2 for 8 shooting early on. Maybe that hoop will help build some momentum.
Now here's Green. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Washington. And that comes off the assist by Green.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Ellis. They kick it out to Murray. From behind the arc. Doncic pulls down the board. Pass to Green. Again, Dallas.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
And Murray launches it from deep. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Kings on top. Up 2. Stay with us now.
8.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you think about the Kings here, guys?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Here's Irving. Pass to Hardaway. To the left side wing. Washington, a good look. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Ellis, good.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
First personal foul. First team foul.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kai gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. To the middle. Here's McGee. Nice D from Gafford. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Pass to Ellis. Up and over Hardaway. And stolen by Hardaway. On the wing, Irving. He's got 6. The baseline J is off the mark.
Well, that mid-range J usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Here's Ellis. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. McGee's got his first 2 points of the night.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Now a timeout called by Dallas. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. And he hits the jumper for 2.
How about that? Mixing in the mid-range J. Hardaway finding some room out there to shoot one off.
It's Monk on the wing. Back to Fox. Here's McGee. They kick it out to Murray. Fox for 3. Now Edwards. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
Hardaway with it. Checked by Murray. Here's Irving. Got a hand on it.
That's where Murray's length comes into play. Tremendous advantage.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Back to Monk. Pass to Edwards. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Irving. 6 points for him. Washington outside. Outside Hardaway. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Kings leading. And here's Edwards outside. Jones grabs the board. Hardaway on the wing. Beyond the arc. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself. And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Outside Irving. Counted from distance. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that is just money from Kyrie. He's so dangerous from outside the three-point line.
Timeout call. Sacramento. So both teams changing it up here. A minute 15 left in the second quarter. Here's Ellis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line for your...
Both good from the line that time. The Mavericks trailing. Goes up on the baseline. Off the left rim and out. The drive by Duarte. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Duarte's got 7 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Pass to Jones. And here's Green from the arc. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And so Sabonis will bring it up for the Kings. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. 32 seconds left in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Monk for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And here's Dallas. Trailing by 5. Here's Green. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
Monk for 3. The offensive rebound.
Well, Sabonis at 6'11" doesn't need to get too high, but it still counts.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Kings ahead. They're up by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you played, Grant?
You know, BA, it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
And here's Fox. No points so far. Tries the spin move. Scores off the spin. And the Kings lead by 7.
Pretty good. The dribble set that up, got some space, and then knocked it down.
Down low. Kicks it to Doncic. Luka on the attack.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Pass to Murray. It's stolen by Green.
Kings foul. Chris Duarte. First personal foul. First team foul.
Irving, no good on the free throw.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
Just one.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Irving's got 11 points.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Murray for 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Irving. It's good.
Kyrie Irving.
13 points in the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, even though Kevin Herter knew early on that basketball would be his path, he said, quote, I played baseball up until my senior year in high school just to be a kid. You work different muscle groups. Specializing in sports at an early age is not something that I really agree with. Sports are supposed to be fun. Brian?
Well, that's the truth. Something we all need to remember. Thanks, Allie. And the Mavericks making a change here.
From your 916 Crew Dance Team.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Back to Jones. Len pulls it in. And it's Sacramento's ball. 3-point lead. Here's McGee. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Dante Exum.
Free throw no good for McGee. Pass to Lynn. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Now here's Doncic. He's been an offensive force, averaging close to 34 a game. Here's Jones. That one's good for 2. Jones has gotten his first bucket of the night.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
And that one's good. Zenko.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Shot from 12. Rebounded by Fox. The Kings leading. Pass to McGee. Here's Lynn. There's a screen by Lynn. Some room here for Jones. The Mavericks pull it in.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Blocked.
But putting the wingspan to great use, Lynn throws that one away.
Over to the wing. Jones from outside. Pure from 3-point range. Jones has got his first 3 points of the game.
too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Both teams will make substitutions in the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
The Mavericks trailing. A good look from Doncic. Nice shot from the wing. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
From the baseline. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Oh, the sweet crossover, too. And the Kings lead by 8.
Attacking is one thing, but body control another, and Harrison Barnes showing you that on that play.
Pass to Ellis. And here's Monk. Green covering. Shoots. 4 on the clock. Back to Monk. The 3 from Barnes. And that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis. That's his first foul.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Yeah, energy is good, but not smart there trying to go through somebody on that play.
Bro, come on, bro. If you gonna quit, bro, just quit, bro.
And the dunk by Gafford.
There are only 2 players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Over to the left wing. Back to Jones. Up in time. And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops.
31.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Sacramento. 6-point game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Daniel Gafford picks one up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And Brent, talking about Davion Mitchell, there's no question this guy has talent.
Yeah, the reputation is all about that defense, the way he's able to get up into guys. But BA, there's other contributions that Davion's going to need to make. More consistent from the outside, and better decisions with the basketball. And he'll get there.
Here's Jones. Deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Here's Hardaway. Shoots from the line. Rebound by the Kings. Here's Ellis. On the wing, Jones. Picked by Murray. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Jones. Shot clock at 5. The 3 is up. They grab their own miss. With the clock winding down. And it's Murray finishing it off.
One of the things the coaching staff loves about Murray, just doesn't quit on a play.
Irving. Outside Jones. Here's Hardaway. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Number 8, Josh Green.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. There's a screen by Lynn. Here's Murray. Outside for Mitchell. Outside Jones. Second chance shot. No good off the back of the rim.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Sacramento.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
Pass to Duarte. Picked by Murray. There's the 3. Doncic grabs the miss.
They managed to get the rebound, but that's an area where they've been struggling tonight.
And here's Kleba. Kicks it to Doncic. Over Murray. Back to Kleba. Sabonis on the double team. Hardaway with it. Now guarded by Monk. Hardaway, no good. Here's Duarte. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Here's Fox. And he converts the layup.
Fox steady in traffic and a reliable shooter.
And Dallas calls time here. They trail by 8. 1:52 left in the final quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. And Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. The lob, very well done. And now it's a 10-point Sacramento lead.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And Edwards slams it in.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Offensive rebound. Left side, Hardaway. Pass to Irving. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
.59 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Fox. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Kings lead by 11.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Kings.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
After coming away with this W, this will give them 42 wins on the year. And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Domantas Sabonis.
I think his biggest contribution may have been on the boards. He kept plays alive and denied second chances.
Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Outside Edwards. Shoots over Kleba. Edwards can't hit.
He wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Love the aggressive play right there from Kyrie when he gets into the paint, determined to score, but for sure get contact.
Both free throws good from Irving. The 3 from Barnes. Connects from downtown.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Ando por ahí en la ciudad, buscando qué hacer desde que tú no estás. Y extrañarte se volvió mi diario. I tried so many times, every time get you back on my mind, on rewind, lay you back, then make a move. Should I go and tell you that it's over? Just say the line. Don't let me get in all your ways, 'cause I don't feel as easy as she does. Past right, if I let you like lesson is you. I was feeling, telling nothing. I was getting all of you. I was there when needed someone who wasn't getting over you. When I move to the side, when I move, call you mine, and I know what you need. I'ma take it for.
Hola, and welcome to Noche Latina, an NBA celebration of Latin heritage. We're proud to bring it to you here at 2K Sports. With 2 Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
And not just for the players, but for the fans as well. You know how energized they become when these 2 teams go at it.
Oh boy, here we go, Doris. A couple of teams that are all too familiar with one another going head-to-head.
BA, they'll play 4 times this year, and even that doesn't seem like enough because there is no love lost between these 2 franchises. It never seems to matter who's on the roster. There's just distaste for one another.
Knocks down the long J.
As important as spacing is in today's game, point guards must have the deep shot as part of their arsenal. D'Angelo Russell, nicely done.
Now here's Westbrook. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Pass to Russell. Now here is James. Launches it. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Kicks it to George. From deep. Sinks the tray.
Yeah, just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Greg.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Now here's Westbrook. Inside. Hook loose. James with the ball, and it's Leonard picking him up.
First team foul.
And the free throw, no good. You know, since the Lakers moved to L.A. in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in L.A., and the city loves basketball.
And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 3. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
Yeah, last season they swept this team, which was expected given the delta in talent and consistency.
Now here's Russell. Very solid offensive production, averaging 18 points a game. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard. And he hits the first of 3. This Clippers squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars? What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Now here's Westbrook to the middle. Tucker. Back to Westbrook. Down low. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And it's the Lakers ball. They're on a 13-5 run. On the wing, Reeves. Back to Russell. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Zubac. The Clippers trail. It's George on the wing. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Oh, and the jam by James.
Well, you understand if you're Rui Hachimura, when to anticipate, make a steal, and get in transition. Nicely done.
Timeout called. The Clippers. .157 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's George. George draws the double. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's George. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. And it doesn't even draw iron.
And so far, they've done a great job of preventing points in the paint.
Back to Russell. Over Plumlee. Here's Reeves. They grab their own miss. Second chance effort. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one. Well, don't let Kawhi's quiet demeanor fool you. This guy has athleticism and explosiveness. How about that in style?
Hachimura, right side. Russell from deep three-point land. The Clippers grab the miss. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
Hachimura from long range. For 3, Plumlee pulls down the board.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And the basket by Highland.
Now that's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
Here's Prince. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Harden's got space. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Davis, that's good. Davis has got his second basket on the night.
Yeah, when Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
George's shot is off.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. The Lakers on top, up 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Reddish misses. Now here's Powell. Outside Harden. Outside Brown. And Harden gets the double team. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Powell. From behind the arc. Outside for Harden. Here's Powell. Outside Harden. Tries again. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Reddish. And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 4. And this late in the season, Grant, would you say the adage, nobody is 100% rings true?
100%. I mean, at least that was the case for me. There's some truth in that saying, though, for everyone. Most guys might not be 100% until they get a full off-season of rest.
That free throw, good from James. And so it's the Lakers with it. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
One of the things that you know when you miss free throws is you're giving the team opposite you all the momentum. You're failing to capitalize on their mistakes.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Lots of room. Misses off the right iron.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
The quick look, no good that time.
Absolutely tenacious guys. Stuck right on him defensively, bothered that shot.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Good. Harden's gotten his second bucket.
Well, this is where James Harden's 3-level scoring comes into play. You want to take away the rim and the 3, no problem. He goes right to the mid-range.
Here's George, and he lays it up and in. And now just a 3-point Laker lead.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
From downtown, rebounded by LeBron. Left side Reddish. Brown with the steal. And it's the Clippers on the break. 3-pointer Harden. Good work defensively by James.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has has been a struggle because of them.
I mean, do you think a little or even a big bump is stopping LeBron? His determination is part of what makes him a future Hall of Famer.
Timeout called, the Clippers. The Clippers trail. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, quote, both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now, and when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie. 6 to shoot. Oh, sweet move. And Davis lays it in.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
With a step back. No good off the back of the rim.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
.55 seconds left to play in the half. The three from Russell. Drills it from deep. Russell's got 6.
In catch-and-shoot situations, you've got to be balanced and in control. Mr. Russell, well done.
And it's good for 2.
This guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Here's Russell. And he drains the quick shot. Russell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, it looks like he has put that rough first quarter in the rear view. He's starting to cook here in the second.
Back to Powell. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And he makes it. Powell's gotten his second bucket on the night.
This is Powell at his best. In attack mode, he is hard to stop.
Back to Prince. Out to the right wing. Pass to Russell. Ooh, that misses badly. Air ball.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. Pass to Reeves. And the three-pointer goes. He has 6.
Now, the very definition of unselfish. LeBron could score every time, but you see his affinity for getting his teammates involved.
Tucker, no good. Hachimura outside. Davis. And he makes it on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 13.
Well, you can see the eagerness to contribute from Rui Hachimura. Finds the open man, willing to facilitate.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's George. He's got 5. Pass to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. Here's Reeves. They get it again. On the wing, Reeves. Offline with a 3.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it. Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
BA, so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, BA. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever. And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
The 3 from Russell. It's rebounded by Zubats.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Pass to Westbrook. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. Now James. 12 points for him. Yes! He's still got it! LeBron!
I'll tell you, that's a nice job by LeBron to keep that ball safe and secure on his way to the cup.
And the Clippers call time here. So both teams making some changes here. And the Clippers have possession. A 12-point game. And Westbrook slams it home.
Explosive, right? It would be one of the first words that come to mind. Yes, he's a point guard. Yes, he's a big-time athlete.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Back to Russell. Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
To the paint. Here's Tice. Kicks it to George.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Clock at 6.
2 minutes.
There's the 3. Rebound by the Lakers.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Pass to James. Takes the 3. Oh my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Third personal foul.
LeBron has made himself a deadly shooter. You can't fault the D for being a little too aggressive on his shot fakes.
LeBron James.
And the Clippers making a change here. He does not get the second one. And he misses all 3. And here are the Clippers now. Down by 12. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
LeBron James is sustaining a greatness into his late 30s. He said, quote, as long as my mind stays in it, I can play at this level for a while. My body is going to be okay because I always make sure to take care of it and I put the work in. And Brian, call it mind over matter or the fountain of youth, whatever you want to call it, LeBron's work continues to pay off.
Indeed, no question about that. Thank you, Allie.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And Powell with the stuff.
Woo-hoo, the leaping ability of Norman Powell. Throw it down, sir.
Davis can't hit. Outside Harden. Leonard on the wing. Puts up a 3. And that 3 is knocked down by Kawhi.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
And again, the Lakers, no good. Powell with it. Hachimura covering to the inside. Out to Powell. From about 19. Tice, right side. Right side, Harden. Here's Leonard. And Leonard powers it down.
Boy, Kawhi helping to set the tone with that kind of energy, creating second chances. Nicely done.
Pass to Davis. Outside Russell. Back to Davis. Out to James. Russell with the ball. From outside the arc.
One of the best defensive players in the entire league. Kawhi Leonard, so hard to get a clean look against him.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Harden's got the ball here for the Clippers. It's a three-point game. It's tipped. Pass to Prince. Now here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Slam dunk by Plumlee.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And finished off by Hayes.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Back to Harden. Plumlee a screen.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Harden, once again making his way to the foul line.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
Now here's Harden. And there's the foul. It's on Jackson Hayes. That's foul number 2 for him.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. That ties the game.
Paul George's shooting form is just so pretty. This guy has the ability to make shots so easy.
The three from Russell. Plumlee pulls down the board. And it's the Clippers ball. Westbrook. That one goes in. And the Clippers lead by 2.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
When you watch Taurean Prince play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it.
Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home. And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
Pass to Prince. Takes a 3. The Clippers grab the miss. To the middle. Here's Coffey. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Westbrook taking his time here. And it's Westbrook again missing.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
James outside. Pass to Russell. Here's Dinwiddie. Outside Russell.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Leonard. Leonard gets there for the fast break finish.
Let's remember this is a former Finals MVP. He will not blink in the biggest of moments.
4-3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Clippers.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Can they get it? Here's Davis. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
What an emphatic bucket by Davis. This is a guy who never backs down or gives up. Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Leonard. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. The 3, James. The rebound by Mann.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
The Lakers trail.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
George scanning the floor to the paint. Here's Zubac. That one doesn't drop. Davis with the defensive effort. And here are the Lakers. Out to James to tie it up. And it's in. Oh, an enormous three-pointer.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Now here's Westbrook. Back to Leonard. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
But it doesn't get much bigger than that. A perfect trip to the line to give them the critical three-point cushion. What poise.
Timeout called, the Lakers. They're trailing by 3. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the 4th. All right, guys, what do you think?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Puts up a deep 3.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from 3.
So a close game sees the Clippers taking this one. With the late victory, they...
防ぐ楽譜やすぜ今日の倍 OK
Killer, killer, gang, gang, killer. Ice on, jala, jala, $1 million. Ice on, killer, killer, gang, gang, killer. Ice on, haters all got a summer. Work hard, play harder.
ガチョウタイから一抜けさ川崎生まれの B-boy たちのバーボーイからなるビデオね口座に積んでる今食うけさギラギラあいつはジャラスキラいや奴らが狙うダラダラ知ってたらバカばらまくたら可愛いあの子もこっち来てソファーにゆっくり腰掛けては会計男気またじゃんけん今は好きなものチョイスしてるから未来のビジネス投資してジュエリーの全てを使っちまったら寒すぎ今頃投資して全国規模と上がってく制度見つめるエイムは高性能ここまで来たバックスと才能暗闇の中でフルサイクルあとさっきより全額ベッド当てれば一夜にして天国それか一人凍える夢から覚め今から交渉数億円する商談藤原宏のハイトル商談お前じゃ笑えね俺らの冗談痛くも痒くもねえだけ翔じゃんテレから手にした二つの賞賛あいつのヘイトもお金と交換時計が指してるデペンと王冠お前との間に線引くボーダー津波ウェイブ夜街に降らすウェイブ夜まるでピカチュウピカピカすぎしびれさせるチェーン
Killer, killer, gang, gang, killer. Ice on, jala, jala, $1 million. Ice on, killer, killer, gang, gang, killer. Ice on, haters all got a summer. Work hard, play harder.
Everybody's on the move, so lovers call commotion. With a sudden whip crack on your neck, the heartbreak, the notion. But I'll find my way in the end, 'cause there'll be better times and better days ahead. And a love that's gonna find you, a love that's heaven sent, and it's coming round again. He writes the song to heal the pain, 'cause lover's time is borrowed. By the time he sees the day, he's yesterday's tomorrow. But I'll find my way in the end, 'cause there'll be better times and better days ahead. And a love that's gonna find you, a love that's heaven sent, and it's coming round again. And I know you called me, but you never said what's wrong. Though in my dreams you saved me, so I guess you can have your song. But it's late in the day, and all I've gotta say is it's coming round again. But I'll find my way in the end, 'cause there'll be better times and better days ahead. And a love that's gonna find you, a love that's heaven sent, and it's coming round again. And I know you called me, but you never said what's wrong. Though in my dreams you saved me, so I guess you could have
bone checker, swinging sword lecture, closing down the sector, supreme neck protector. Better want him, kid, Mr. Mepsa. Ballin' pop, about to blow his lid from the pressure. Too hot for TV, for cheesy. Too many wanna be Harvey Easy. It's all in together, going all out together. It don't take much to please me. Still, homes are never satisfied like the Stones. We don't condone writing, see them selling crossbones. Protecting what I'm writing, don't clash with the Titan who blast with a license to kill rap recitants. Come on, in the zone with your from the group home to Cal.
Lifestyle.
Put your get the crackin', got you feeling with your out. Time for some action. Surfing the avenue, mad at you. Where I used to battle cruise, back when Antoinette had that attitude. Cover me, I'm going in. Walls closing in. Got issues again. Same song, armed with the mega bomb. Blow you out the frame, then I'm gone.
Yo, I was going too, but we roam. Cellular phones, dot meth, back in the flesh. Don't condone, spin bank loans and break like turbo and ozone. When I grab the broom, moonwalk, platoon hawk, my goons bark, leave you in the blue lagoon lost. True. In the glove with Masood, he dying in the glove, right behind on the boss. Haters don't touch, way is both up. Now my neighbor got the cable hooked up. All channels, lift my shirt, all mammal. You ship off, we ship grand piano. Hand on the red and meth, didn't jump. La 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 la. Yeah, come on. Red and meth didn't jump. La 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 la. Yeah, yo, yeah, yo, a metaphorical wizard, metaphorical. These metaphors is better off than locking the. Ain't anybody's can take on antibiotics. Anybody can be a or be a in the wrong position. Diagnostic, I'm so fly on a higher octave. Toxic eyes wide staring at the apocalypse. Sipping from pearl goblets with gold droplets. The cover that I write in my tablet is all ostrich. Songs and elegant songs and a karma hostage. Harmonica plays with a xylophone. It pays homage. Exposing fake theories into quantum physics. Some more from the floors in the Compton visit. That's why I play in the clubs, a lot of girls and thugs. Wu-Tang thought I was a kid the way I play with. Don't underestimate the power. Instead, you should bless the Kate. Barbershop talk, axe around. I'm in the best debates.
Heard you still calling a deal. You ain't all when they want, so you ain't dropping for real. Man down. Spent your whole budget on cribs and the heels and called it work, but nothing to show but you crashed out. Cold bossing over and no closer from to dispose you. The thrills not the real, they had to get. Going hard and down in the yard with all the Afrobeat. Don't never recall. I made a sacrifice around the time I couldn't afford a sack of rice. So when I got it blowing like a saxophone with bad advice, a tragic life, false perception, get decided pressure, sold the rice to all the writers, spent it all on ice. No cake with all that ice. What you gonna do next? Pawn shop pricing. Rich song, cut my and they drop. Tired of on your neck, I'm on your ass cock. Pride of my he got out and kept his nose clean. Hold my brother down, I'm standing 10 until my toes sting. Pretty girl from PG County got me in the choke. I mean, if she on my mind, she ain't just fine, she's a dopamine. If she on my body, call it Amy. Cause ain't I can't get on my plane, so they complaining. They ain't fly, hate because their money ain't straight pockets. Take it till they make it. AI. Tell them Sugar Gang in the club. Tell them Wu-Tang in the club. Lemonade chamber up. This world corrupt. But tell me where we meet the flood. Don't believe it was us. This world corrupt. Tell them Sugar Gang in the club. Tell them Wu-Tang in the club.
Hey, little baby so magnetic like a doorstop. Off the happy and I'm not the one to plot against. The DOP, I'm never switching for the lens. You be rapping for the I'm a steadfast, never change the vision for these lame. Y'all be getting, but I'm just posted with a cake at. Batter, gonna afford that 4-letter. Is a milli or the mammal, your pocket, I need a scanner, my pocket is safe. I got no fear in my heart, I'm paid in the land of the break. She don't never dress up, but except when she go to the rave. Rappers never rapping on the beat, listen drumming and bass. Removing your pace. I paint a picture, you just spread in a propaganda. Rock have been taken off and she gave me a proper land. And I went through them back and so never no dandruff. I don't got all my answers. You live living off advances, and you taking pride in the gimmick. Only for the paper while I fly into the premise. Fashion Nova love you cause your album full of fillers. The hype done got you guys, your fans increasing when it's simmers. But it's not my business.
Legends on 3, 2, 1.
That's on Kodak, 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 Kodak. Please, please don't. Kodak, 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 Kodak with me. Kodak, 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 Kodak.
Man, they even got enough change in the meter. Double part like bang in the beater. Her friend keep helping detangle the weave. Only jumped in the front seat to play with the speakers. Let them my plans, stretch on my bands. Plus when I stumble my customized vans. Plush like brush like plus I got them up plus size Panamera truck. I hop out the roof. Yeah, dime on my left wrist and she got the flu. Yeah, watch look like Chex Mix is post up be blue. She know it's 2 seats, so she leave her best friends. Bust down my dad face. Your chain is
That's
a
on
necklace.
Kodak, 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 Kodak. Please, please don't. Kodak, 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 Kodak with me. Left wrist Kodak, right wrist Kodak, necklace Kodak, sis Kodak. It's not Kodak, 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 Kodak with me.
I had to hit my designer for sneaks. Double dip mine in the bleach. I'm blocked down Miami Beach. Pull up like LeBron with the heat. I bought a crib in the crib with the office. Check my mom, but I can't see me walking there. I'm with a Tesla, but it ain't no charger there. I call up Cohen, Brianna, been parking their top P box seats. I'm watching all shit. They like stop right next to my block at Trust Fund. Beat, I might drop that hips on the stallion and Doja her top half. 2300 on the horse and I'm Mike. Switching out the character like titles. Legends on 3, 2, 1.
You tried it. You say you love me like you love him. You lying. You know your worth for what it's worth. I could buy it. Would say it's lonely at the top, but I'm biased because I'm only at the top. But you tried it. You say you love me like you love him. You lying. You know your worth for what it's worth. I could buy it. Would say it's lonely at the top, but I'm biased.
Okay. Walk on this beat like I'm walking the pole and got that I'm holding and guap that I'm throwing. Gonna love it in some Rick Owens in different color diamonds. Times can I tell you I'm How many times can I tell you I'm How many times can I tell you I'm goated without acting like they do not know it?
Why, sir? See, every year I'm getting better as a writer. And when it comes into the flow, I'm getting nicer. And couldn't name a song but a cipher. It doesn't matter cause I'm still getting money though. The only reason why you hating cause your money low. And every $100,000 there's $100. See you as the GOAT, that's just how it goes.
That when they see you do great, rather they see you fall off and then watch your whole ego deflate. Don't give a what you make. I see the jealousy, boy, that's a horrible trait.
I spot that hate, no binoculars. This how it feels to be popular. No photographer.
Don't give a that ain't stopping.
Kodak, 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 Kodak. Please, please don't. Kodak, 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 Kodak with me. Left wrist Kodak, right wrist Kodak, necklace Kodak, sis Kodak. It's not Kodak, 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 Kodak with me. Yeah.
It go rain on Main.
Welcome to the party.
Only when I pray on those who pray for better ways. Rain, rain. Came from the same bloodline as Andres. And that other boy in a ready for whatever type of we catch next. Yay, never been afraid of no bruh. Two is a matchup. I just came to make it all even cause the field uneven and we living in the last, bruh. A rebel of a devil and a Dodger hat. They out with people, we go hard for that. 1898 till we finish with that. Don't let her pretty face fool you, she gon' rain, rain, oh man.
Power to the people.
Rain, rain, oh man.
Power to the people.
Rain, rain, oh man.
Power to the people. Remember where the finest crazy Filipinos.
I come from the same bloodline as those who took up the front line with all the hooks and got the una yun sa pag-yelanman. I am bomb down the pare ilan, bring them on. What you thought this was? A little okey doke, a little whoop-de-whoop, cool story, bro. This ain't no joking, this is overthrow. The recognition, the ignition, and the young control. And I already know I'm better than a bunch of these rats. I don't spend a bunch of time trying to convince you with that. Throw a little bit of wisdom, fill it back up again. It's like rain, oh man. Welcome to the party. I can't call nobody when these banks is trying to me. if they them in the now. In the streets and they hand me downs. Shower me in rubber when they crumble down. Yell it, bam, they listen now. In desperation, they'll do anything to keep it the crown. Boy, the cats will make a thunderous sound. They do what we doing to survive. Making money off of lives, whether suffering or children in the hood. They on the block, and the system for the so they ain't tripping when we. I got that Los Angeles slang talk. California throw from the old block. Oldies and your Uncle Rex, see y'all Rex while he was at your aunt's spot. Grimlock, I'm dumb rock. Hip hop with a little bit of rock quick. Got a bunch of in it, homie with it. Remember.
We don't need no water. 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 We don't need no water.
Beaches in Jeju, waters that see through. You be running off on the cause you don't recruit. I don't socialize what you do cause I'm a recluse. If anybody ever fall off, we got a big group. Crew like Voltron, villains being anything anti-us will be. I am isolated on the island with the natives. If you ever think you saw me, you were just hallucinating. The voodoo I'm making, cooking without an apron. Rate the chef, this is eating. What's the flavor? JK, Father Time, meet Mother Nature. Smooth operator, listening to Sade. You just booty tang, your verses is sanitary.
Then the way
的小众 priceless， 我很倔强，难面对她 halfway。If she stay。I'll stay。出门搞钱，还等我回成都，安全感他有，我也不是小人物。我数学不太好，赚的钱要找人数，把对他的爱路程波形混成保证书。Superstar， 你要学会慢慢结束，不是 rapper too lame， 还没学会掌握节奏。最后找人记录，他们都想找我觉得，我只把时间留给你，My baby。你心里我排第几，你排第一。甜言蜜语也爱你发脾气，跨越了地理，想象你在我房间，躺在我旁边，看着我你迷人的双眼。
Yeah, I told Hit Boy he needs to rap more. I built myself up brick by brick, but I don't no more. Yeah, I ain't full of myself, I'm impactful. I'm in a two-door Beamer, topping up fuel, would you think that I'm gas for? Drop the top, cause they wanna see me rise and fall. I can see through the eye of the needle. What you mean keep your eye on the ball, I'm different. She wanted a Birkin, I gave her the Chloe, I'm Tristan. But you can't cheat the game, I wanna be free, but I need them chains.
I'ma need all the amenities. You made a little pay, I went at they neck and made history. Dumbing out on my own beats. Hot like I threw them in grease. The one out the two or the three. I'm watching the numbers increase. We gotta pray for the hood. Bro got stories, I hate it got. I never looked down on my brothers, I only gave them looks. 20 we truly aligned. Shorty be on me, she love when I slide. Doing too much that could ruin the vibe. I'm playing the cut, we too certified. Yeah, too certified. Sitting back watching the numerals rise. Wrist and neck on jewelry heights. Cause I had some game I knew and applied. Just show me the money and skip the advice. They ain't wanna see young survive. The fact that I did was the biggest surprise. Back against the ropes, and I still ain't fold. High profile, but the kid lay low. I'm praying for the hood, they bros. She let me, I dealt with envy and I dealt with jealousy. Play with your, don't play with my legacy. I'ma need all the amenities. You made a little pay, I went at they neck and made history. Dumbing out on my own beats. Hot like I threw them in grease. The one out the two or the three. I'm watching the numbers increase. We gotta pray for the hood. Bro got stories, I hate it got. I never looked down on my brothers, I only gave them looks. 20 we truly aligned. Shorty be on me, she love when I slide. Doing too much that could ruin the vibe. I'm playing the cut, we too certified.
Yeah, I'm too certified. London boy in a German ride. AV, I'm in LA tonight. American dream, I'm sleeping tight. It was economy seats on flights. Now it's just business class. Kicking my feet up, thinking my times when man got kicked out my business class. Yeah, if only you knew what I did for the dogs. Only you so many came from a place of the. Had to shoot my shot, and I aim for the stars above. Yeah, now look, I'm in a rave, and I'm amazed at the stars above.
I'ma need all the amenities. You made a little pay, I went at they neck and made history. Dumbing out on my own beats. Hot like I threw them in grease. The one out the two or the three. I'm watching the numbers increase. We gotta pray for the hood. Bro got stories, I hate it got. I never looked down on my brothers, I only gave them looks. 20 we truly aligned. Shorty be on me, she love when I slide. Doing too much that could ruin the vibe. I'm playing the cut, we too certified.
I know some little got baptized. Guys, they can't put the drilling away. Had to part ways with the sad vibe. Bad guy, you might be a villain today. Ask God why I didn't get an answer. Why I lose my brother to why I lose my grandma to cancer. Why me, God, I need answers. Why a young straight out of Atlanta. Why the trying to jam us. Why I keep getting all of these chances. Why me, God, I need answers. Speak your mind and you might get canceled. Pinky ring and it cost me a phantom. The witness, the evidence tampered. Dirty money, the safest to hamper. Yeah, my a star and I stamped her. P.E. Jordan 3, this a sampler. I don't wanna do it, but I gotta do it. Gotta if it's me or you. He gotta wait from the haters, say hallelujah. Be crazy to be the closest to you. It's okay cause they know that I come to do it. Hold your VL for Virgil, exclusive Louis. I hit a you, hitting and glistening the movies. If it's smoking the dough, then I'm tending to it. Watch when I step here, come my belt. Angel on my shoulder, but the devil on the left. I got a meal, not a meal from Michelle. I do it alone, I own myself. Stay home for your playing dirty here below my belt. I'ma get the bad, do the show myself. Do it again, I had to show myself. Make room on my plate. I just said my grace and then I ate. Got a particular taste. I just stuffed my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate. We talking about popping, I promise I'm feeling the way. I took the bodies up out of my closet, I buried them deep and they still in the way.
I filled up the crib with cars, the halls with art and all. I'm still having space. Got a particular taste, picky eater, I guess. But I'm some stuff in my face. She got a natural rap like a natural do like the she don't like. I was outside of the building, I'm on in the spot when it beat it, you gotta have faith. I'm in a minute, I said ever since we lost bro, it ain't really much more I could take. When it's late, mama told me to pray, I do that cause you know I can play. You felt the fill up for real, we got Ross in the back, but you know we ain't coming to play. You be up playing the States, I be up playing abroad with bras and mates.
Make room on my plate, I just said my grace and then I ate. Got a particular taste, I just stuffed my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate, we talking about popping, I promise I'm feeling the way. I took the bodies up out of my closet, I buried them deep and they still in the way.
Haven't felt like this in a long time. Wow, 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 wow. I give you all my love right here and now. With it around me, if it's stoned out. Wow, 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 wow. I wanna waste your time, but you can't waste mine. Hey, shall we talk about this? Can we think another risk? Oh yeah, you know. Cause I wanna take a break and things are not the same. No, baby, I'm okay. Just wanna chill and feeling in my middle and wanna go crazy on occasion. Sitting on patient for a relationship and this shirt I can't fear it. I go pull the fat boy to your closet. Passively keep your dough. Gonna cut somewhere to where it one day. I know you're not feeling too. Yeah, I can bet that yeah. Haven't felt like this in a long time. Wow, 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 wow. I give you all my love right here and now. With it around me, if it's stoned out. Wow, 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 wow. I wanna waste your time, but you can't waste mine.
Late nights, wait on your notice. Slow down, let's chase the moments. Slow down, let's chase the moments. And I say wow, wow, when you in control, you too far out, I just want you closer. Feeling up against me, know you wanna feel free, yeah.
Wanna talk about the way you smile. Chanel so chic with your fragrance out. Pull up on me with your latest style. Had you dripping so deep with your eyes on freezer. Japanese denim in my pocket, Caesar. Slim waist, know you got all the features. I just wanna know if you wait a long time. Just hit the hotline, wanna see when you prime like.
Haven't felt like this in a long time. Wow, 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 wow. I give you all my love right here and now. With it around me, if it's stoned out. Wow, 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 wow. I wanna waste your time, but you can't waste mine.
música no sea sana, pero yo no me inventé el... Ay, 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 ay. ¿Dónde están las que en la mano? Y nos vamos por Vaticano. Llama a tu mai pa' pedirle la mano. Ey, estaba en el cuando con una diabla me encontré. Estaba vendiendo el alma y de una se la compré. Ella está bien rica, la amiga más rica. Sí. ¿Dónde estamos? Yo no sé. ¿Quién tú eres? Yo no sé. Dios mío, perdóname, porque otra vez pequé. Yo lo sé, vamos a... Yo lo sé, Dios mío, perdóname. Ey, ey, la disco está prendida porque llegué yo. ¿Quién es el más duro? Todos saben que yo. El capo está en contra, por ley se guayó. Conectado en PR y en Nueva York. Esta la hice pa' sacarlo por el techo. ¿Qué más voy a hacer si ya yo te lo he hecho? Ya yo te lo he hecho, sí. Estos lobos en la Fania, Tony Kroos en Alemania. El que le enseñó a Harry cómo se hace magia. El más duro en PR, múdate pa' Pensilvania. Sí, sí, no te molestes. No te molestes. Ojalá sueñes conmigo cuando te acuestes. A las yales. Madre soltera, así como Licha. Ey, ey, me beso con villana. Me beso con toquicha. Ey, y es que no le guste, es porque no. ¿Dónde estamos? Yo no sé. ¿Quién tú eres? Yo no sé. Dios mío, perdóname, porque otra vez pequé. Yo lo sé, vamos a... Yo lo sé, Dios mío, perdóname. Ey, tal vez mi música no sea sana, pero yo no me inventé el... Que me critican, estamos haciendo chavo y eso les pica. Ey, aquí está la mesera y el que predica. Mami, estás bien rica, envíame fotito que me tiene overthinking. La noche se puso moño violeta como Dinky Winky. Ey. Ey, pa' creer en Dios no hay que ser ministro. Ningún hombre en la tierra tiene el derecho a juzgar en el nombre de Cristo. Yo sé que él le tiene como yo me he visto. Y si mañana baja, puede ser que me pille en la disco. Y si él lo ve todo, yo sé que me ha visto. VIP, se sabe de memoria las que... Si te dije te amo, mi amor, otra vez te mentí, otra vez te mentí, otra vez te mentí. ¿Dónde estamos? Yo no sé. ¿Quién tú eres? Yo no sé. Dios mío, perdóname, porque otra vez pequé. Yo lo sé, vamos a... Yo lo sé, Dios mío, perdóname. Tal vez mi música no...
Cook that up, Quay.
One foot on it. Yeah. Okay, wow, since I got that check, she gon' chase me down. I was young, I was in them doors, you know what I'm about. If you need to come around that house, he gon' mouse, so we lay the trap. We gon' stunt that yard, we gon' stunt that yard. We gon' keep my on that seat, just in case I gotta bleep. Mama hate my old life, but now she say she proud of me. Now she say she proud of me. Stunt that yard, stunt that yard. Okay. We know you don't want no, my boy. You best stay out the way. Yeah, 1 foot, yeah, on a neck. Since I got with Quay, ain't been nothing but a big check. Yeah, for your judgment, understand where I'm from, twin. My mama had a different plan for her son, twin. As a kid, I wanted to be like I was son, twin. My mama never seen the streets, but her son did. Okay, wow, since I got that check, she gon' chase me down. I was young, I was in them doors, you know what I'm about. If you need to come around that house, he gon' mouse, so we lay the trap. We gon' stunt that yard. 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 Mama hate my old life, but now she say she proud of me. We gon' stunt that yard. We gon' stunt that yard. We gon' Big Bill do whatever he wanna do. Big Bill, I'm the king of the jungle. I just came off tour, 8 nights sold out. These days too hard to be humble. 10 in the crib, all tryna call div. Big Bill might have a little rumble. 10 in the crib, say whatever which wins, get a business. Got some people back home watching me claim throne. I know they can't wait for the crumble. Big Bill beat, but I fumble. If I stack this bread, I'm a tumbo. I might mix my sins and then mix my wins. I'll be a real rich man with this gumbo. Soon as I get in, I got some New York sins. Me and Jetpack Dan out in Dumbo. Okay. Scared to pay taxes, I can't even tell you everything that I could go buy in a day. Know if she look at the crib, I'ma know what it is when she coming to stay. I get the beat from Quay. I told her if I'ma come rapping, I'm coming to skate. Wow, since I got that check, she gon' chase me down. I was young, I was in them doors, you know what I'm about. If you need to come around that house, he gon' mouse, so we lay the trap. We gon' stunt that yard. 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 Mama hate my old life, but now she say she proud of me. We gon' stunt that yard. We gon' stunt that yard. We gon'
Something new. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Wanna try, wanna lie, wonder why, wanna. All I know is pain, all I feel is rain. How can I maintain with madness on my brain? I resort to my moving silence like you don't know what our style is. New York so wild, my dogs is with it. You want it? Come and get it. Took it, then we split it. Right, we did it. What the you gon' do when we on you? Messing with the wrong crew. Don't know what we going through. I'ma have to show how easily we. Let me find out there's some more that's running with Joe. Nothing we can't handle. Break it up and dismantle. Like a candle, just cause I can't stand you. Put my on tapes like you think you and you haven't met the apes. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Yo, it's y'all people crazy? Be crazy, stop acting like a baby. Mind your business, lady. Nosy people get it too. When you see me at you, you know I'm trying to get rid of you. Yeah, I know it's pitiful. That's how get down. Watch my make you kiss ground. Just for talking clown. Oh, you think it's funny? Then you don't know me, money. It's about to get ugly. Whatever, dog, I'm hungry. I guess you know what that means. Come up off that green. Ravine. Don't make it a scene. Give a dog a bone. Leave a dog alone.
Let a dog roam and he'll find his way home. Home of the brave, my home is the cave. And yo, I'm a to my home is the. I'ma pull capers, it's all about the papers. Caught the papers and now they wanna stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Man, look what you done started. Act written, you got it. Had it, shoulda. Now you're dealing. Get at me, dog, and I rip. This one here, I flip. No, when I kick, gonna be some slick. What would that look for when I walked in the door? Oh, you thought you was raw? Now you wishing you never saw me walk through that door with that. Now it's time for bed. Got the floor. Yeah, that another unsolved mystery is going down in history.